Let me clear my throat. So it's a beautiful balmy day. It's like 25 degrees and there's like almost no wind. It's absolutely perfect. So today we're gonna learn how to tape and paint. As you guys know, I'm ready to paint my hub, my spring, my bell housing, and one rim is done. I've got one rim to paint. I've got my paint and let's do it. My project is done over here, as we saw the other day. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Look at that. That's the sexiest thing ever. Anyway, as you guys know from yesterday, I got that bad boy off. So this will be removed today. I've already been paid for it. Took the alternator out of it. And what else? Now I'm going to take the wiper blades off of it. I think other than that, this thing is like, yeah, garbage. So we cleaned the bed out, took all the garbage out also. So that was awesome. So now I can forget about that. That's done. Gone. And just in perfect time because we've got, see that? I'm fascinated by the sun. There's no way the sun is 90 million miles away, but that's for a different video. So there's no wind. So this is the deal. Where can I sit down? I'm learning how to take advantage of the sun and the shade and stuff when I do this. Okay, so look. Keep your paint in the shade. I also have one of these. I'm not going to be using it today, but this does help when you're doing straight angles on frames this way to help keep the can upright. That's really all it's good for. In terms of hand positioning and wrist positioning, man, spray the can like this. You don't really need this thing. This is only good when you're dealing with big long stretches where you need 90-degree angles between the wall and the paint. I'm going to show you a really good way to tape that rim. And if anybody tells you that you need to be in a body shop with a heat box room and ventilation in order to get good paint and man, they're either super fanatical, full of shit, or trying to sell you something. Because I'm going to paint this rim right now, along with all of this other stuff that I painted, to just about show room quality, providing you have the right conditions outside. You need sun, bright, hot sun. I've left my rim out. This is the side we're going to be painting today. It's been in the sun for about an hour now, and I'm rotating it around to keep it warm in the shaded areas. As the sun moves across the sky, the shade's going to get bigger. So I just turn my tire and keep part of the sun nice and hot. Bake that. Needs to be hot. The hotter the better. It means the paint dries instantly when it hits the frame, and that's good, especially when you're dealing with contaminants, stuff flying around in the air. What else? You've seen my prep video, so you know how to get to this point. Showing you how to tape. I've been trying to figure this out. No camera. It's the same gripe. But anyway, I'm going to try and show you how to tape. You'll most definitely see the after, but I want to show you the process. I got to figure out a way to stand up my camera. But what do we need? So aside from the paint that you keep in the shade, tape. This is important tape to use. You need a screwdriver or Something flat like a scraper will work well, and paper. Get back in the shade here. So this tape is really important. And you can buy this cheap, but don't use anything other than this tape. The green painter's tape. There's reasons for it. It doesn't stick long or well, and this is why people don't use it. But it's designed that way. It's designed to stick and come up fast. You're not supposed to let this sit for 2 or 3 days. You're supposed to tape, paint, let your paint set, not dry, but set, and then pull the tape off, because the tape cuts your clean lines. This tape does that excellently, and it doesn't leave any goo behind. You don't have to scrape nothing off. So this is the tape you use. Spend the money. You need something to press down on your seams, which I'm using a screwdriver because I don't care about getting scratches and stuff on it. If you're doing something like a body panel, use like a rubber squeegee or a scraper, maybe even a rubber or plastic scraper, or a drywall putty knife, a plastic one, something like that, if you don't want to use any scratches. And you're gonna want to find a starting point. So whenever I'm priming, prepping, painting, cleaning, doing anything with my rim, I always use a starting point of the nozzle, the tit, where you fill the air in with, right? And then I work my way around so I know I've done the circle and I don't have to miss a spot. That's what we're going to show you here now. So I'm going to stop this and see if I can set it up in such a way that you can see me doing what I want to show you. Cool. Oh, and I'm going to change my glasses too, because I'm going to be painting and working, so I can't wear my funky fairy shades. Anyway, that's my shameless plug. Now that I think about it, because I don't even talk about it, which I probably won't, but you guys need to know. So here's an announcement. If you really want to help me out, this is what I sell. This is what puts money in my pocket. Patreon is awesome. This is brand new for me. Cool. Something that I can do because I've got a project. But click on the YouTube video. In the description of the YouTube video posted, every video has a link to a featured product, to the products that I market. So there's endless occasions: happy Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, Father's Day, Thanksgiving, Christmas, birthdays, anniversaries. You get the picture. Be solid, help me out, buy something nice. It's a good investment. #1 designer brand in Canada and top designer brand in the world. And if you want more information on my website, there's contact me. So enough said. Let's get to painting.